Yo, what's up guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video. We are back from the Indianapolis Regional Championships, and for those of you that tuned in and supported me in the chat, I am so grateful. I had so much fun, and it was the only event that I was booked for this season as a caster, so hopefully I was pretty pleased with my performance, and it seemed like I got a lot of positive feedback from you guys as well, so hopefully they'll have me back next season for maybe an event or two or maybe more, who knows, but an exciting little thing for the future for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed. But we are back in action with some Go Battle League content. And Karin, a viewer of the channel, he's sometimes in my Twitch stream, has sent us in a very cool looking team of Frostlass, Shadow Charizard, and Shadow Typhlosion. Oh my gosh. If a Solar Beam lands in this video, I don't know if I will be able to handle it. The Solar Beam damage from a Shadow Typhlosion in the Great League is just unprecedented. And we're going to see the Frostlass staying here against Mantine. Pretty favorable matchup, I would say, for Frostlass, just because Mantine will have to settle for, like, lesser efficient moves, whereas Avalanche is a very strong move, very energy-efficient move. Gets the charge attack priority there, and is going to let the Frostlass go down. This is what you want to try and do if you're on a team like this. You're so glassy in the back, you want to save your shields, if possible, for the back Pokemon. Does that mean Rise? Well, what if there's like a Sableye in the lead that's going to foul play my Frostlass? Well, sometimes you might have to shield your Frostlass, but ideally, you'd like to save the shields for Charizard and Typhlosion. Oh my gosh, they come with Annihilate, dude. They don't have a response. Charizard's already at double Blast Burn. You can just throw back-to-back here if you want. It looked like that was... Oh, they let it go. They tried to call the bait, but to be fair, it's a Ferrothorn in back, so the opponent had to, they had to make a call or something. I don't think them shielding the Annihilate would have made that much of a difference. And that is a G to the G. One funny thing about the official Pokemon cast is they have, like, their official pronunciations. So there's, like, Scizor, for example. Normally I would say Scizor, Ferrothorn instead of Ferrothorn. Getting some Instagram notifications, unlike our friend Ty. Ty usually gets the Snapchat notifications. Frostlass going against Walrein. Walrein you don't see too often these days. Walrein is so last season. Not even last season, like multiple seasons ago. But Walrus is still strong. I mean, it's only a slight nerf. Right? Well, actually, Icicle Spear got nerfed, and then Earthquake also got nerfed. So, Walrein, a little bit past his prime, one might say. There's no way. There's no way they let you land the Solar Beam here. It's not going to happen. There's no way. Okay, going to bait the Blast Burn. I like it. The problem is you're still 2 Incinerates away, even if you bait, yeah. So, yeah, I like this play, because they're definitely going to throw before you get to the Solar Beam, so just throw the Blast Burn. Does a ton of damage still. Not getting overly greedy. I like it. Now you just let Ty go. Ty, like from Dude Perfect. Mud Bomb connects. Charizard going for the farm down. Oh, gets it too. I'm surprised. I thought Quag definitely had a move there. I'm not sure if the opponent just got a little greedy. Icicle Spear gets shielded. Oh, gonna have to eat an Icicle Spear here. However, Charizard should be able to hang on. Oh, that does a lot, though. In comes Annihilate. Oh, my gosh. Doesn't have double Blast Burn. Has to settle for Claw because you don't live a Powder Snow. Oh, saves the Claw. Gets off the Shadow Ball. Let's go. Nice little combo. And the Shadow Ball KOs anyway. Yeah, could have done that. Could have also just gone for, like, throw the Claw, then swap. Well, no, then you would have been... So, technically, by doing that, like, if you get into the nuances of it, you're saving yourself 1 turn, right? Because it's 1 turn to swap versus if you throw the Claw, which isn't going to KO anyway, you get them, like, 1 free Powder Snow, so... Either way. Frost into Wrath. I like this for Wrath. Even though it's a fighter against a ghost, it's also water against ice. So, oh my gosh, baiting the Avalanche is kind of a risky bait. Because does Poliwrath even shield? I guess they do. You're not threatened to get knocked out by the Shadow Ball, but I guess it would still do a lot of damage. So the opponent shields. Nice bait. Scald connects. Yikes. But this is where Charizard thrives, man. You get a shield, you dip into Charizard, and all of a sudden you're way up energy. They're probably going to Icy Wind bait here, but that's fine. You've got all this head start of energy. In comes Shadow Gligar. You are debuffed, but it's still not going to appreciate a Blast Burn from a Shadow Charizard. Is this going to connect? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. So much damage. Would have one-shot if you weren't debuffed. And just going to let it go. Going to save the shield for Typhlosion. I like it. But wait, the Wrath, though, is still at like an uncomfortable amount of health, right? The Wrath is still kind of a problem here, isn't it? Did Frost bank a move? I forget. Oh my gosh. Zapdos? Oh, what's going on? The opponent might have let us sneak. They might have thrown that right away, in which case you're chilling. Now you just have double Blast Burn. Easy. Easy. And although it's resisted, this might knock out the Poliwrath still. It's such a hard-hitting move. Blast Burn, get shielded, just go back to back. It either KOs or it barely hangs on. Oh my gosh, that is crazy, dude. Poliwrath's like a relatively bulky Pokemon. Relatively, it's not the bulkiest, but it's around like 2,000 stat product, I think. So it's a lot bulkier than something like Swampert, for example. Next opponent, Frostlass into Ferrothorn. If they have a steel move, this is kind of awkward. Wow, both trainers instant swap, and this is great. Dude, these Incinerates look like they're super effective. This is crazy. I like throwing the Blast Burn here. Gonna grab a shield and gonna get the Incinerate down. Let's go, baby. Gonna throw the Blast Burn here and grab that shield from A9. Here comes Charizard. Charizard taking the charm damage. And the Dragon Claw is coming off here. Will we see a shield come up? No. Gonna let it go onto the A9. And gets the farm down. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Nice win. Karin just throwing together the wins here with incredible plays. A spicy team. Entertaining team. And not stressing too much about that CP. He's got 1470 CP on the Typhlosion. Oh, Shiny Shadow Gligar. Very nice. We're going to see Frostlass against Mantine again. The back line is going to struggle against the Mantine, so being able to align your Frostlass here is ideal. This is where you want to see it. And although if you just stay in here, you're not going to get Frostlass against Gligar. You still have the opportunity for to put in some work with your fire types, and those Incinerates, man, are going to chunk so much. They're going to chunk so much against the Gligar. Avalanche knocks out Mantine. I've mentioned this before, definitely on a video, but the Manta Ray is just such a fascinating animal, which Mantine is loosely based on, or should I even say loosely, like completely based on? You know, Manta Rays can have wingspans like 12 plus feet. Kind of crazy, dude. Kind of crazy. Kind of a fascinating animal. Mother Nature is wild. This looks really bad, by the way. This Penguin is going to run through the team here, potentially. Yeah, tough one card. If you had instantly swap, honestly, no, even if you did instantly swap, they should still outpace. So that was tough. Yeah. Perhaps the only thing could have done differently would just be like sack the Frostlass and then save Shield's wing attack down with Charizard, but even then is kind of weird. Frost into D-Knight, amazing lead. Amazing lead, double super effective damage. Oh baby, Berserker. Shout out to Daniel Neary, one of his favorite Pokemon. The Berserker, you don't see it too often these days. Close combat. I kind of like the instant close combat because it gave the Typhlosion one less Incinerate worth of farm. So I kind of like that. I don't know if the opponent was going for that, but that was like a high IQ play. You gave the Typhlosion less farm, and now they still get there. Okay, they still get to the double Blast Burn. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yikes, dude. Typhlosion. Oh my gosh. Are we sure that's resisted damage? Are we sure that's resisted damage? Gonna shield. Do you bait here, though? Do you bother baiting? Not gonna bait, because I guess baiting could be like a lose con. Oh, lands it. Wow. Yeah. I guess baiting could be a lose con because a Shadow Ball from Frost would just knock out. The problem, though, is it's a Shadow Empoleon. If they shield Blast Burn, is there a chance that Empoleon can knock out both Pokemon before Frost gets to a Shadow Ball? Also, I saw that Snapchat there. I saw that Snapchat, Karin. You and Ty. Wow. Unbelievable scenes. Flexing that they've got friends, that they've got people they Snapchat for the viewing audience. Unbelievable. Yeah. I'm so old. I remember when Snapchat first came out. 17. Just kidding. I don't know what year it was, but it was when I was in high school. So probably like 2013. I think I remember my freshman year of high school, Snapchat came out. So like, was that like 2012, 2013 it came out? Dude, that's over a decade ago. That's crazy. Holy cow. I was a freshman in high school over a decade ago, dude. And I know me saying that, I'm sure there's some people that are older watching this video like, Rise, calm down, bro. You're making me feel sorry about that. Sorry, my bad. Frostlass versus Frostlass. This is going to be painful. Shadow Ball is going to one-shot. Ow. Yikes. This is really bad. I guess you have to catch to win. And the switch timer is not even up. Brutal. Oh, so you just... Oh, he lagged a turn. That stinks. Because Charizard should win that charge attack priority, I would think. They still have a shield. Oh, brutal. Wait. Oh, brutal. The game took away that win. Because I didn't realize they lagged a turn, and Karin didn't realize he lagged a turn either. So if he had thrown the claw, right, he just gets the shield, and then he just wins. Because he has the Blast Burn, dude. Niantic. Gotta fix your game, bros and gals. All right, Dugong. Kind of a weird matchup, right? Because the Drill Run will just threaten to one-shot you, but you do resist the ice damage. Drill Run gets properly shielded. See, I would have preferred to see Karin throw after one for proper timing. However, goes for the back-to-back. So this makes more sense if he's just going to be willing to let the tie go. I think you have to let the tie go now, because I think Dugong's going to reach 2 moves before you get to 2 moves. Dugong's either 1 away or they're already at the double, and you're still 1 Incinerate away. Coming with Frost, maybe? No. I would have not mind seeing come in with Frost to, like, eat the move and then save a shield for Zard, but gets a massive wing attack down. That's pretty nice. Immediate swap. It's Cress. All shields are down. Oh, nice catch by the opponent, but I don't know if this is going to be enough to save them. This game might come down to whether the Cresselia has Future Sight. If Cresselia has Future Sight, I think the opponent can still win this. But the Cresselia is going to need Future Sight because a Moonblast is not going to be enough to knock out Frostlass. So Cresselia needs to have Future Sight, I think, to win this game. Let's see. Do they have Future Sight? This might be what the game comes down to. No, Moonblast, not enough, bro. Oh, could have reached the Shadow Ball. But to be fair, Karin has a Blast Burn loaded, so might just be thinking, all I need is an Avalanche to guarantee the damage. Have my Blast Burn banked. That works too. Sometimes, I mean, some of you guys might build puzzles in your spare time. You need that exact piece. In Pokemon Go PvP, it's a little bit different, right? Sometimes a piece might fit in multiple spots. Sometimes a spot, you can put multiple pieces there, even if they're a little different. That way worked. There was another way to work. Sometimes there's not one correct answer. Lionheart. Tough lead, Sableye, so might want to dip immediately. Gonna dip immediately into tie. Yikes. Met by Swampert. That's not good. You just sack it? Oh gosh, this is bad. Like, I don't love the shield just because I'm thinking you still get outpaced. But I guess you need to do some fast move damage here to get rid of this Swampert. Yeah, I don't know what you do here, bro, to be honest. This is, like, really bad. Do you sacrifice Frost? Do you just no-shield it? I think you just no-shield Frost. Oh, as painful as it is. Hydro Cannon. Does Swampert get to another? I haven't really been counting. They don't get to another. That's huge. That's huge, actually. This is not that bad. I thought there might have been like a frame drop there. Going for the Avalanche. This may pull a shield. No. Zard versus Gly. Blast Burn coming through. This would threaten to one-shot the Gligar. Oh my goodness. It's such a tough call, right? It seems like such a baitable opportunity, right? There's probably going to be a comment saying, why didn't the opponent shield the Blast Burn? Well, what if they had baited the Dragon Claw? Then they would have looked like a genius. So, hindsight's 2020, right? Charizard's a tough one, too. Charizard's a tough one to call the bait. Because Claw isn't that threatening to most Pokemon. Doesn't have that same type attack bonus. Blast Burn just threatens to absolutely destroy things. Melt things. Very well played. I think we got one more battle to wrap things up. Shout out to Karin once again for the cool submission. I've got a lot of submissions from you lovely people. Frostlass into Dugong. Neutral, right? You both resist each other's ice moves. Going to see the immediate pivot into Ty. I guess you want to lure out that potential second water type. Of course, Dugong is a water type as well, but functions more like an ice type. Drill Run, get shielded. Nice shield. And likes building up to that double Blast Burn. They catch, but like, this was on a Cresselia, so you're going to throw Blast Burn at Cresselia anyway. You could... Oh, it's a Gallade! Oh, my bad, dude. I'm going to get roasted in the comments. I didn't see the typing. I just saw the Psycho Cut. I just saw the Psycho Cut. That's why I thought Cresselia. Oh, my gosh. I'm not even going to worry about it. You guys get mad at me also when I worry about the comments, so I'm not even worried. I don't even care. Drill Run knocks out Ty. Comes back in with Frost. I kind of like this because Dugong functions as like the anti-flyer, right? So even though it's not necessarily like a hard check to Charizard, you might be thinking Charizard is going to have a better situation in the back. We already saw the Gallade. Could be double Fighter or like double Psychic maybe. Icy Wind Bait. Yikes. That seems like a... Half the shield. This would do a lot to Charizard. Just so frail. Shields the Icy. Gonna overfarm here. Oh, no, dude. Poor Superior. Poor Superior. He was so young. He just entered the battle. Charizard. Boom! Shout out to Zionic. He licensed the boom. Cite my sources. Blast Burn. Under... Oh, are we BMing? Karin. Was that the nicest thing to do? I don't know. But it was kind of fun and kind of entertaining. And a very well-played battle. So thank you very much, Karin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. If you are new around here, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And all that said, thank you so much for watching. I spoke pretty fast there. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.